Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and welcome to the ending of World 4 in Super Mario 3D Land. Last time I thought we would be able to finish it off quick enough to be able to slide in a 5th level, but apparently I'm incompetent and extremely slow when it comes to doing things, so we're just gonna take it on now and, you know, start off the video with the proverbial bang, considering how angrily it's shooting its cannons off at nothing, if it's even shooting cannons at all. And we'll take it on in a bit of a laid-back episode, I think. Even though I just recorded the last part, and I got myself some new coffee, by the way, to the 0 people who care. I'm kind of tired. Also, I got to record a little bit later, and by record, I mean stream. That's going to be something that's happening. So, yeah, I should probably preserve my voice a little bit, but I did want to record some of this before moving on. And you, haha. There we go. Alright, so again, we are met with an auto-scroller, and if I could just not get caught on things, that would be great. Then we'll be fine, right? Although it's not really long. We already have 2, so that is actually kind of surprising. This one is a short, or more short than I would have imagined. Hello, sir. Ooh, okay, that's kind of scary. This guy is gonna make everything more difficult for us. Incredible. There we go. And that's the last one. That's amazing. Oh my god, I thought I just fell to my death. Just kidding, that was calculated. It was completely intentional. So let's go. Wow, I can barely just make that. And enter the pink airship. Where inside? Ooh, hello. Oh great. It's boom boom and drag. Just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the introduction of Pom Pom. I almost said Wendy, but that would be incorrect. She is kind of a joke when it comes to avoiding her because all she does is just stomp on you and you can just avoid her so easily. She'll throw boomerangs at you, which is something we'll be seeing a lot of in World 5. So just keep in mind that despite the fact that she's a very strong, independent lady, she is not very accurate, so we'll slap her with our tail, because, well, that's just one of those fetishes she has, is just being whipped in the face. Then we can be on our merry way. Collect some extra time, and what is on the precipice of danger this time? It will be just a coin. Wow, what a drag. Talk about disappointing, right? Oh, hello. Okay, I actually thought it was going to be on top of it, but that works even better. Let's get out of here, shall we? And I will take a drink of some good-ass coffee. That was a bad idea. Do not hum when you have liquids in your mouth. Whew. So with that, we have completed World 4, and I do believe this is the first world that we have actually entered within 3 videos, which is kind of insane, and I don't think is going to happen again. Let's move on. What in the hell just happened there? There is no explanation needed there. You guys witnessed it all. And in fact, I don't think there is a single explanation that can even describe what just happened there with Princess Peach. But anyways, welcome to World 5. The land of deserts, humidity, and dry air. You really know how to pull some wool over our eyes, game, I'm telling you right now. So here's the previously mentioned Boomerang Power Up, and while it's not exactly mediocre, it's not really the best, unless you're cracking some Pokey Skulls with it, in which case, by all means, use it to your heart's extent. Extent? The full extent of what your heart will allow you, I guess, something like that. But it's really nice in the sheer notion that you can use the boomerang itself to collect things, such as coins, because why make life any less inconvenient than it is already, right? I mean, especially living in post-2016 election results, it's hard to say that, well, anything could ever be convenient ever again. But anyways, it works well as a tool of mass destruction, especially when they're so unsuspecting of it. There we go. This guy right here, this Koopa man, he looks so nonplussed. It's just like, whoop, there we go. It's cool. You can like boomerang it back, like literally, a la Ninja Gaiden. And something that I would like to do is not fall off on purpose, but take this. Oh, we can collect notes with it too. Nice, that's awesome. Which is a little ironic because I think, there we go, we can't collect one-ups with it. It just makes a weird noise and wants to kill himself. I'm sorry. I wanted to save you, but he wasn't gonna let me. Ooh, hello. There we go. Something that I really wish they would have brought back for this particular game would be the blue Koopa shell from, I think it was New Super Mario Bros. 3D, or regular DS. And that was a cool power-up. I like that a lot. I want to see that in a 3D Mario game. Ooh, hello. You guys can... Whoa, whoa, my boomerang did not deploy when I wanted it to. That was really bad. And checkpoint. Beautiful, because if I'm not mistaken, we're going to be enjoying a good bit of auto-scrolling here. Ooh, hello. I am the far superior boomerangist, if I do say so myself. Man. See, it would have been cool if Mario, like, went back into his shell. Went back into his shell. I don't know, it just seems like kind of an odd cosmetic choice, all things considered. Hello, sir. Have a boomerang for breakfast. I hear they're good for you. Something you could use every moment of the day. Anyways, we can actually hide, like, right over here and not get hurt, almost. Should I grab this? Maybe we should have a little bit of fun. Oh, you know what? I probably don't want to grab the other boomerang. For fear of persecution by boomerangists. Also, give me that. Thank you. Yeah, how's it going? Just gonna go and run from all of you fools. Or get hit. That's fine. It's fine, because I had an alternative here. There we go. Get me out of here, you guys. They're rude. Oh, you know what? If this is the level I think it is, I think we're gonna have a really hard time getting the top of the flagpole. Because I'm bad. Alright, let's go. Because, with Pokies abound everywhere and giant spiky balls of death falling to, well, ironically, their death, we can go over here and get rid of more Pokies. Wow, okay. That actually took me a second. Stop it. You guys just make me nervous. It's like if I don't deal with you, you'll just be an issue in the future. Whatever, let's go. And we're gonna head inside the cannon and gyroscope our way to victory. Now, I don't know if this will make it. Because after a certain point, you can't really fine-tune it all that much. They have to be very precise. And it's not going to the right anymore. It keeps auto-correcting to the center. So, like, I've been continually turning to the right. Ugh. That might be okay. Ooh, right in the face. Yeah. Just something like that makes me a little bit nervous. But for, I think, the second time, we reached the top of the flagpole with something other than Tanuki Mario, so... I give myself 3 cheers for Sweet Revenge right there, and you know what? I'm a little worried about this because apparently the game is suggesting we should go to another world, and I agree. And also to take a break. Yeah, that's gonna be the thing of this project, is just continually break signs. This is a level that we want a fire flower for. Unfortunately, there's not one to be found in this level. Actually, I lied. There is one, but we will not be collecting it. Instead, we're going to return to World 2, of all places, and we're going to visit good old Toad House. How's it going? I hope this is the one, or it might be World 1. So, by heading inside of the Toad House, which also has an equally as rambunctious and easy-faring, gay outdoors, if you will. I mean, look at all these colorful butterflies and birds flying about. Let's go ahead inside, shall we? As with all mushroom houses, he will gift us with one Tanuki leaf. Thanks, game. I really wanted another one. Damn it. Okay, it was definitely the first world then. That was my bad. So let's go back over there, shall we? We'll just teleport there. It just disappears. It's just like, you know what? You took everything that was worth anything to us, and now we just don't feel like living anymore. We shall cease to exist because you stole our sacred leaf. How dare you? Alright, so let's go back inside here and collect the real deal. There it is. Fire flower. And now we can go. And the reason why we need a fire flower and why I can't pick it up in the level that we need it in is because it's in one of those mystery box rooms and it will be very difficult to get. So we'll return to World 5. And I actually just secretly wanted to get all of the stars on the bottom screen aligned because it constantly had the red exclamation mark there. Or I guess technically it's a white exclamation mark over the red spot, but it was irritating me, so. But ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to our first completely overhead angle camera level of Super Mario 3D Land. It's kind of an interesting take, and I think it kind of utilizes the suicidal spinies, the overhead angle to its 3D advantage. Because there's lots of moments where Mario will look up at the camera and be like, hey, this looks pretty real, doesn't it? And it's a little jarring, but otherwise, it's a cool design for this game. And you guys will see what I mean by that shortly after we collect our first star medal. And we go down over here, where by using our lovely fire, we get a nice little homage of sorts to The Legend of Zelda, which is kind of awesome, and I like it a lot, so there's that, and we need to do that in order to collect the second star medal, so yeah. And as far as I know, there probably is another area where we can get the fire flower really easily, but the area that I was having trouble grabbing, and there's Mario, he's like, hey, look at me, I think is over here, right? You have to be careful. This level really wants you to use 3D. Okay, so right here, it's another one of those rooms where we jump forever, but I want to find, it's a Tanuki, what? Where's the fire flower? No, why? There's supposed to be, okay. I could have sworn there was a fire flower in there at some point. Maybe you have to be small, but that's where you would collect it if you needed it. This area gives me anxiety. I don't like it because it's hard to tell where Mario's jumping. So we're going to Tanuki it. There we go. So nobody says real gamer like Tanukiing over everything. Even though technically it's fast and takes a lot of skill. We have 3D flames of molten lava, little areas that seem strange, and Spinies. I think we have yet to see Spinies actually, so if this is our first time being introduced to them, then it's kind of depressing because they're slow and you can't step on them. So use your tail or blow them up. Whatever way you see fit is the way they will die. Alright, with that being said, let's go over here and finish off. Whew. So that wasn't such a bad stage, even though it was all overhead, but so cool. And I just finished Zelda DX, so there. It's cool. More of you guys should watch it, because that was a fun project, even though I kind of sucked it up in level 9. I mean, who doesn't? But with that being said and done, next time on Super Mario 3D Land, more underground levels. We are going to be dealing with... Wait, what level is this? Oh god. Death City. Ugh. Actually, this one is really cool to look at in 3D, so we'll be dealing with that and most likely finishing off the rest of World 5. So I hope you guys will join me, and we'll do that next time, alright? Man, we're getting down to the end of the game. This is going by faster than I thought. Also, now I gotta set up for streaming, so that's gonna be great. See you guys next time.